What's up, guys? Shooting this one live from the man cave. Today we're going to do, what I got lined up here is supplements we're going to do a review on next. So this is something that I'm currently taking. I'm going to see how well it works. My goal with this is recovery and growth hormone. Now I don't have it sitting out, but I take 5 milligrams of melatonin every night, combine with this before and after a workout, and combine with this after a workout. So that's the current stack. We're going to do a video on these two next. What we got today though is Arimatest. This was a test booster. I ran the whole cycle, 4 weeks, this 30-day supply, and I thought it was a decent product. I took it a long time ago and I got a lot better results with it. I think since it's came out though, there's some kind of ban on some of the ingredients that were in there, so I don't think it's the exact same ingredient list as it was 10 years ago or whatever. That's sugar-free green tea. It's good for you. Has antioxidants, anti-inflammatories. Good. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a terrible product. I think I paid $40 or $50 for it. Probably won't do it again. It's a combination of two things. You see here it's got the bottle of pills that it comes with. You take, it's Formula 1 here, it says 2 capsules in the morning, 2 at night, 4 capsules a day. This is supposed to raise your testosterone. And then these, what they call Subsorb tablets. This is Formula 2. This is supposed to lower your estrogen, because when you increase your testosterone levels, your estrogen naturally goes up to compensate. So a lot of times guys will do different things. They'll run aromatase inhibitors, and this isn't serious enough to do that, but this does come with its own, compound here that's legal, I'm sure. It's not very potent, but it's an agent that does something in an effort to lower estrogen levels at the same time you're raising testosterone with the other pill. So that's kind of what it does, or the thinking behind it, because then at the end of that they're thinking you'll have higher testosterone levels because you're not only raising your testosterone, you're lowering your estrogen. So this is probably a false claim. But in fact, there was a lawsuit regarding that claim where they deemed it unlawful, like it was fraudulent, it wasn't a real claim, like there was no science-based evidence, a clinical study to support that. But nevertheless, I've not had a lot of stuff from Muscle Meds. It's not bad. This right here, I don't know, if it was my age. I'm 34. I don't know if it was my age. I don't know. I'm not super old or anything, but I think it may have worked better for me when I was younger, but I also think they may have changed the ingredients. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Usually I just recommend diet, exercise, things like that. Tighten your diet up, do lots of sets, depending on what your goals are. I always like to do a combination of 12 to 15 reps and then finish out with something like 6 to 8, because you want that strength in there. I believe that if you're a natural lifter, then you want the strength gains too. You don't just want to try to blow your muscles up by tearing them up. In my opinion, that's for someone that's on a cycle, and I don't promote steroid use. I don't use steroids, never have. This was considered a pro-hormone. I took that a long time ago, and it did get really good results back then. Like I said, I don't know if I was younger. I don't know if they've changed I feel like they've changed the chemicals in it. I think they've changed the recipe, so to speak. So would I recommend it? Probably not. If you want to raise your testosterone levels, what you need to do is you need to have a healthy diet. You need to get plenty of sleep. You need to do compound lifts. If you don't know what those are, look them up. You need to do heavy sets and light sets, and don't skip leg day. And get on the internet, look up foods that raise testosterone levels, things like cashews, because they have good fats in them, and that's essential to testosterone production. So it's things like that. There's foods out there you can Google. Make sure you're ingesting more of those. That will help. But mostly you want to stay on your heavy lifts with your high rep sets too, compound lifts, and getting some good sleep at night. And try to go to bed at the same time every night. Go to bed 10 o'clock every night, lights out, and then wake up at 6 every day. That's 8 hours. They say you get better sleep that way. And then, like I said, with this stack we're trying here, we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty excited. Been taking about 2 weeks. No big differences yet, but you know, a long way to go. I think this is a 90-day supply. This was 30, so we'll probably do this review another 2 weeks from today when I finish this out. So, but like I said, guys, I enjoy doing these videos. Just want you to take something from this, and I always give you honest reviews. Try to keep it live. Try to keep it interesting. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.